Hey, it is Chibi Robo time. Let's switch it on over to gameplay and to my handsome mug. Flip the viewfinder around, get myself situated. I trust everything looks and sounds good. I did a test recording. Everything seemed to be up and running like it's supposed to. Paul's in the chat. He's excited for me to get some happy points. Let's see what we can do today. We're at a weird point in the game where I think if we tried really hard, we could reach the ending within like a stream or two. But I don't want to do that. I think there's a lot of fun side quests and story elements that we can have a lot of fun with if we follow those paths, and we will be getting a lot of happy points by doing that. There's no happy points to be gained if we're not doing all them side quests. That's the. Also, I think that the thing that would keep us from finishing the story is that there is an element where we have to have raised a bunch of cash. And that no matter how I race to the end, you're really stuck there. So let's see, what do we need to start with? We need to start in the kitchen, because last stream, which was a week ago, sorry I missed Monday, took a Memorial Day off. We're recording this, if you're watching on YouTube, recording this during the global pandemic, which makes most days seem like other days. But still nice to take a day off from work and from streaming and from everything else. But now we're back, we're Chibi Robo. We're gonna go meet Sophie because she asked us to talk to her about her love letter, but not to do it out in the open. We gotta go meet her in the kitchen. There's not a lot of other plot things I remember to do, so it's gonna be a lot of wandering around this stream. Okay, so, oh dear, I've dropped it again. Does love make one clumsy? Okay, Paul, you had to go to the office and make calls, and I actually did have to do work on Monday because CEO sent me a video to edit. But for the most part, I took the day off from the fun thing I do, streaming, and not from real work. But we're not here about that. We're here about Chibi Robo. Oh, are you trying to peek at my diary? That's so rude. Oh, it's me, Chibi Robo. Did you hear? Of course you did. Yes, it's true. She lost it again. Okay, so we've got to find her love letter and return it to her here. Unless we already found it. I thought we did? Oh good, there it is. I was just like, I thought we did it, that was the whole thing. Okay, that's it, eek eek. Eek eek. Sophie gave us 33 happy points. That's some good happy points. And 1,000 moolah, that's a lot. Oh, thank you very much. Did I open it? Should I be honest, or that Telly made us open it, or should I say that I didn't open it? We have to be honest. We're Chibi Robo, and we lied last time. Kind of went back and forth on it. How rude! I know, I'm a monster. Just gonna sneak into the living room later. Cool. Okay. What? Now that we've done that, and I would love to narc on Telly. That's one of the things. Chibi is not quite a silent protagonist, but he basically is, and can't express more than yes and no real well. And that leaves Telly to tell the story. Can he be trusted to be a reliable narrator? The answer, no, of course not. He's a floating television man with a crush on Mrs. Sanderson, who is hundreds of times his size. Which leads to questions about things. I'm just saying maybe the Chibi Robo Discord has thoughts that make that place stranger than I was ready for. But again, that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, gosh. Okay, so thanks, Futon Pay. All right. Thanks for being here for this stream. We're gonna have a fun one. All right. I think the eggs are waiting on something. I don't think it's me. Not bad. Soldier gets to know his boots pretty well. Some soldiers even give him names. Just look how Lewis and Tito shine. Oh, because I used the toothbrush on him. Whoa, and I got 1,000 moolah there. Something is happening where I'm racking up the cash much faster than expected. That's nice. So I think we're at the point where most of my actual moolah earnings are going to be used towards powering the Giga Robo, which is the giant version of me that we've been keeping a secret in the basement. All right, so let's clean up a little up here. Jeez, oh Pete, this dog tracks mud everywhere. But at least we get to hear the delightful toothbrush song. Before we climb up into the bedroom. Yeah, we need to go this way because one of the other things left over from last stream that I remembered, by remembered I mean I watched my own VOD minutes before starting this, was that we had tried to talk to Funky Phil before we ran out of time. I don't fully remember what we thought would happen, but I know it's something we were trying to do and ran out of time. So, now we've got plenty of time. Okay, what's the... Whoa, boy. One of the other things we're hoping for... Ooh, jeez. More, just... Okay, so it's kind of odd. These are the dad's footprints. But he's been locked out of this room for a while, or so I thought. He's sleeping in a sleeping bag outside the bedroom. It's... This game is bittersweet. So it's odd that his footprints would be in here, unless she's been leaving those. Or... Won't seem like it. Alright, Funky Phil, I see you funking it up there. He's doing karate moves or something. Whoa, now Funky Robo. What's got you feeling so unfunky? Oh yeah, we had his weird offspring that we planted and grew last stream. Here, have some baby funkies. All yours. It's not how I want to find out I'm a dad. Go, Pappy, dance! Go, Pappy, dance! What? Who dat? New dad who dis. Where these kids come from? Oh, the best. I'm gonna have to make a GIF of this. No or no? Let's go with the first no. You don't know? What are you talking about? You're the one who brought him here? Hey, my kids. Call him Pappy. I ain't your old man. For those who did not watch last stream, a seed fell out of Funky Phil after he danced. And we planted that seed and used his Funky Sweat, which is the multicolor or the color changing droplets that are on the ground around him, to water the seeds. And now they're little funky flowers, man. Yeah. Different no. What? No, I'm not there, Pappy. Who says Pappy? Phil, I'm sorry to tell you, you don't have to be. I know this is a kid's game and all, but. That might be the thumbnail of the stream. Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, how about this? I ain't your daddy, but I'll show y'all how to funk like a villain. Cool, I guess. I gotta get down to the living room, get Drake Redcrest's wax? Oh, his record. Like an album. Perfect tune for a group this big. Go Pappy Dance. Go Pappy Dance. I ain't your Pappy. He's counting on me. Okay, well, hey, that means we've got a mission. We know what we're supposed to do this stream. Which was something I was concerned we would not have. I was very much like, I don't know what our next steps are. Just look at them little varmints. They're not that, darling. I also don't fully understand what Funky Phil is. I assume he's one of those, you may remember these from the 80s and 90s. They'd have little toy plastic flowers that would dance when they... and by dance, I mean like the servos would go when music was playing. I assume he's supposed to be one of those. He doesn't actually look like him, but he is a mechanical flower, so that's my best guess. So, playing through this, since this is all started because I made an HD texture pack for the game Chibi Robo that we're playing today. This stream series has really led to me finding a lot of stuff that I need to update, stuff I missed, stuff that I really wish I paid more attention to. And I'm concerned already that I have no memory of there being a Drake Redcrest wax, vinyl record out there in the game. And I'm thinking with that's gonna be 1 square foot of Ooze did not touch this one. And it's gonna look real bad. And that's gonna be exciting. Speaking of... No, I'll never save. Speaking of textures that look really bad, I was actually thinking about this carpet and how I'm actually really proud of it. I think it looks great, but it illustrates something that I ran into while making the texture pack. Is it doesn't, if I jump back and forth, you can see it looks pretty different from the original texture, which you're seeing here right now. And I think it's an upgrade, but it shows how hard a time I had. Most of the things in the game, the art is completely flat textures, but this one has a lot of. It's meant to look like a carpet. It has a texture to it in the traditional sense, not the game texture sense. And it was so hard to get anything. It looks more like it's painted on with a little bit of texture I gave it than an actual carpet. But my attempts to make it look more carpety but HD looked photorealistic, or like, I mean, not literally, like, not, hey man, that was great, but like it clashed so much with the game. It did not look like what you would want it to look like, and that what you see is what I landed on as, oh, this is a good compromise. It doesn't look like the original texture, but it doesn't clash with the art style. Okay, so we need a record of Drake Redcrest. Let's see if he can tell us about it. I'm betting he's not going to be helpful. He's not a helpful man by his nature. Uh-huh. His technique seems easy on the television, but it's quite difficult. He's going to return to his training. Okay. Wait. What does he need? I didn't... Here, have an empty can. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't have what you're looking for, bud. Wait, let's talk to him again. Okay, there's apparently something I'm supposed to give him that I don't remember. Let's much more carefully read his dialogue. Uh-huh. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. 2 left feet, cursed left foot. For now, must return to his training. Okay, I remember this part. You've got just what I need. Okay. Gunpowder! He needs the gunpowder for his poof. Do I remember picking up the gunpowder? Do I remember what we did to get it? No. But we did at some point deep in the past of these streams. And in doing so... Oh my gosh. Come on, get some happy points. Oh, some good gunpowder. It costs 1 moolah per use. Be frugal. Grazie, Space Hunter Robo. 66 happy points. That's good. And ooh, I thought I'd be getting some moolah for that one, and I got nothing. All right, let's see if... Okay, there's the frog ring. TV. I don't see anything that would look like... Oh boy, this is a tough view to control. There's a nice portrait of the Giga Robo. Oh, let's talk to Sophie while she's over here. Thanks for teleporting to another room. Am I going to hide here forever? Will I grow old and ugly and never tell him how I feel? You couldn't grow ugly. Hey, listen, Chibi Robo, I don't care how you do it. Just give this letter to Drake, okay? Please, for me. Well, I'm not going to turn down an extremely easy mission that falls into my lap like that. Sure. I feel like we've accomplished so much already in that we gave him gunpowder I didn't know we had. Okay. True defender of justice. Uh-huh. Buddy. I don't... Items. Weird, it doesn't show up at... Okay. I was reading along that time. She said, "Won't you give this?" Did she not give it to me? Do I have to... I don't think I got the letter. But is it like sitting over there by her and I just didn't notice it? That I was supposed to actually pick it up or something? I feel dumb. This is supposed to be easy. Okay. Sure enough, she's still holding the letter. What the heck? Tell me how I feel. Gotcha. I don't care how you do it. Just give this letter to Drake, okay? Please, for me. Lady! You're still holding it! Well, shooting it didn't work. But by aiming up, I saw where the Drake Regress final record is. So, that's nice, I guess. Man, how am I supposed to get the letter from her? She's holding it. It's right there. That's very frustrating. So, I don't mean to disparage the game, but this is a turntable for wax records, and that is the size of a mini disc, not even a like vinyl single. That's not even the size of a CD package. That's whack. Okay, so, but hey, we got the thing that we said we were gonna get. And I'm going to try something. Still have this dumb thing on my head. We're gonna try some things to get her to drop that. Eep! I hope those X's on her eyes were not very weird. Stand back, ma'am. Space Hunter Drake Redcast will take the bullet of your assailant's wrath. Was that literally what I was supposed to do? Was just like spook her and then he would come over? What have we here? By the 60 moons of Jupiter, it's a letter! Look, there are times on this stream where I've practiced a little before the stream, or I've looked up a tutorial, or I've watched someone else's video to try and remember what I'm supposed to do next. This is not one of those times. I am extremely happy that I guessed that what I needed to do was scare her, and that this would solve itself. I'm so happy. Now, he did not read the letter, and that is a problem. At least those hearts look nice. And she's dead. What is with those X's on her eye? Oh, she actually is dead! And she's a butterfly. Okay. Oh yeah, Telly for some reason thought the letters were for him, but again also from Mrs. Sanderson, even though they obviously weren't. He made out of love, but he still has music. Telly, you got problems, brother. Oh my gosh! I brought her back to life! It's a miracle! I had this incredible dream. I was a butterfly. Was it real? Did it really happen? It did, didn't it? It happened. I gave him my letter. Okay. I once again have to reiterate. I played this game through several times back when I made the HD texture pack for it, or at least played the sections of it many times. I did a lot to get myself all of the textures so that I could dump them and then take good looks at them. And you'd think I'd remember more than I do, because I don't remember any of that stuff with Sophie. That was wild. Oh, man. I'm glad she's not really dead. Wow. She was a beautiful butterfly. A beautiful, transparent butterfly that flew out of her, and that I brought her back to life by talking to her not as a ghost. That's how video games go sometimes. Oh god, please don't fall. I've done such a good job of not falling off of that handle. Futon of Pain, thank you so much for swinging by the stream. It means the world to me. I hope you had a good time watching while you did. Thank you. I'm really proud of him. All right, so next we're going back to Funky Phil again. And we're going to give him the, in his words, the wax. It just seems... Spread the happiness. We're gonna give him... Yeah, I spread love and death, because I am a tiny robot friend. Okay, so he wanted the record. We're gonna give it to him. They're all practicing their kung fu dance moves, which I have been assured are very funky. Yo, Funky Robo! Did I find the wax? I did. It was very tiny, but here it is. Once again, I think it's super neat that there's a reflection there in the glass. It's just cool that they did that for something that is a very tiny detail. See, doing that only got me 50 moolah, which is why it was absolutely shocking twice in a row to get 1,000 moolah for things at the beginning of this stream. Okay. It's time for a dance sequence. And we're reusing the Drake Redcrest theme we've heard a million times during this game. Better has lyrics. Wow, I did not want to say a word because I wanted to hear all of the lyrics to the Drake Redcrest theme, which I did not remember at all were in here. That was a pretty good spot-on tokusatsu TV theme song kind of thing. That sounded It's just right. Wow. Once again, I have to point out that Dinah's music sounds like I just can't wait to be king. Uh-huh. Is there anything she can do to these sprouts? Isn't there anything I can do? I hope it's giving me an idea of what to do next on the side mission. I hope it's just gonna repeat it forever. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Bye. Okay. Oh, great. Hey, we found another one. And this is, well, let's just make sure it's still full of funky sweat. Okay, so let's do that thing. Oh boy. Let's get back over to the other windowsill and plant more funky seeds. What? Oh, a block fell from the sky. Sorry, that was the weirdest voice sample in the game. I actually have no idea how to get up there. So that's great. That's something I've been meaning to look up. Okay. I do still want to try and play at this dumb thing, though. We're running out of time for this night shift. Not running out of time on the stream, though. We still got plenty that we can do. Plenty we can see. Let's see. Do I need to get... Come on. Come on. It's tough to climb things when the way you climb things is just walk into them. It's not an effective mode of anything. Okay, so from here we can just... Okay, climb the books. Weird thing about the books, it's the same texture as every other one, but those they're just squished to different heights, like no one would ever think about it. Uh-huh. I'd love to get over my tin caboose over there. Come on, I can't. I've climbed this before. What is... I would love to, ma'am. Okay, every time I walk past a certain spot, she's gonna say it. Fine, we'll just lerp our way over to here. We're definitely gonna run out of time. I have looked over in this area before. I don't think that this was I don't remember being able to climb up this way. Okay. Add this to the list of textures. Uzi thinks he should retry. That hat. Not looking good. Uh-huh. Newspaper and magazine, they're fine. Uh-huh. Same newspaper, same magazines. Also fine. Okay, well, now... I hate when the timer's about to run out, but I'm gonna run out of electricity like seconds beforehand. Really question if it's worth going over here and being asked to save. Should I just stand there and wait for the timer to run out? Okay, so... Alright, next night cycle. We're gonna have to try and climb our way over there. Clearly. Alright. It's daytime. Let's check in on our happiness. Let's check in on our moolah. Not fought any spiders. Really hoping to fight some more spiders. It's kind of a thing that I'm always wanting to do. It's morning. Adjust the happy point total. Come on, number 6. I want to be number 6. Yes! Oh, totally bumped the camera. I was too excited. The ecstasy of this. Which reminded me. So when I started these streams, it was really cold out. And so I wore my Naptown Roller Derby toboggan hat on the first stream because my hair was also a mess because it hadn't been cut in a while. And now it's hot out, but I've done it every stream. And I guess it's just a signature now. A signature that no one knows this is or cares about. Okay, well at least he acknowledges that he's the one making the mess. Let's, so now that we collected a lot of money earlier, we've never bothered to do this. But the Giga Battery requires cash to be powered. What if we actually give it some juice? How much is all of our money gonna give it? Okay, there's 2. What? Where's the 3? And that's 3. Okay. That's not a lot. We gotta make a lot of money. A lot of money. Once again, one of the ways we can make a lot of money quickly is through gambling. But the way to gamble and actually come out ahead is full of save scumming. And I'm not morally against save scumming. It's just it's not fun to stream it, let me tell you. No one's gonna like watching me try and scam my way to 6 grand. That might be a thing I test out. If off stream, if we find out, hey, that's the big hurdle to finishing this. I'm kind of hoping that if I do the side quest, the money will naturally arrive. I mean, we 2 of that 3 grand we deposited came just the stream, so maybe this is all going to come together just by the nature of playing through. I sure hope. Okay. So I just gotta keep cleaning. That's the other thing. We gotta remember to actually do our job and not just talk to toys all night. If we're gonna get happy points, which we want to increase our rank, which is important. Now... Oh god. Put her down. I feel like this is all something I've done before, but I still want to try talking. Whoa, we can speak! No offense, but I don't think of you as part of this family. Hey, check out that outfit. You're copying my look. Oh, wait a second. Can you? I can understand dog! Lock, you're in chat and you're a dog owner. Have you tried dressing as your dog to understand what she's saying? If not, why? Also, does your dog give you happy points? No, that didn't help Sophie, but there you go. Is there... Hey, is there something buried over here? What is this? Nope, wrong thing. I have not needed that in a while. Maybe I just need to press... What are you? Okay, so there's a thing on the edge of the garden which I can walk up to. Does it want a sugar cube? Does it want a cookie? Does it want trash? Does it want to be squirted? I don't know. How weird. Okay. That's something we can do. Alright, so one of the other big side quests that we're working on is getting the crew members for the pirate who lives in the basement. And one of them is up this tree. I feel like I gotta check this out, see if there's free cash in here we haven't noticed. Come on. Yeah! Making money. Okay, so we're not gonna fall off the ledge. And we are going to talk to this pirate boy. I am Macon. So I don't know if cities. Is that Macon, Georgia? Or is it Masson? I'm pronouncing it like bacon. I am training you to become a pirate. He's recruiting. I don't know why you'd want to be a pirate if you weren't trying to join his team. So, glad we could help. While we're up here, let's point out some bad textures. These shadows do not need that ring around them. It looks awful. Shadows don't typically get darker at their edges. Bad job right there. Similarly, on the other side, the textures of the shadows cast on everything. Yes, shadows are just a texture. That's how they work. Too sharp. Looks kind of bad, actually. So, that was definitely one I remember kind of giving up on. Huh. How do I feel like there's supposed to be a way through this that I'm... Maybe I can shimmy? I can't shimmy. No, but I fell down here. Is this the way? Did I find a secret path? I did not find a secret path. This leads to nowhere. Okay. Well, this has been... Oh god. I don't want to die. There we go. It wasn't letting me back up. Well, we talked to that guy. That was an achievement. That's something. Yeah. Look at this shadow texture. It is both too blurry and too sharp, depending on where you look at it. Don't like it one bit. It's nasty. Let's actually, I want to see how this looks. I'm gonna use my toggle here. Oh! Okay, that's why I gave up on it. Because it looked so much worse in the original that, I was like, yeah, that's good. I do think I should just blur that a bunch, though, and make that look softer, but that may be when we're blurring it, made it look bad in a different way. So many compromises. So, hey, we'll talk about that in a second. Got a cleaning bonus, happy points. Paul, be happy. We got happy points, 52 of them, heck yeah. Okay, so, I'm going to head up to Jenny's kids' bedroom, because I think we may be able to advance the plot there for those side quests, or at least get a refresh on where we were at with them. And then we're going to make it nighttime, because nighttime is the right time for moving the plot along. Go to... Actually, you know what? There's only so much time left on this stream. We're just gonna make it nighttime. We're just gonna do it. And then we're gonna go back upstairs, and we're gonna try and talk to Dinah the dinosaur, whose name is very clever. We're all very proud of them for writing it. And then that'll be that. By the time we actually get up to where she is, that'll probably be the stream. And more likely than not, when we get to her, there will be an interminably long cutscene. Because that is how this game works. Would I like to save? No, never. God, why would you ask such a thing? So, speaking of asking such a thing, I got an email this morning from a writer writing an article about game upscaling. Wanting to know if he could talk to me about what I do and what my process is. And I've not replied back yet, but I certainly will. I've been asked, not for upscaling, but from other things where, say, a tweet of mine got a lot of attention from like gaming internet sites for hey, could you answer a few questions for us? It rarely amounts to much. I don't expect it to suddenly be everyone is gonna find out about my incredible Chibi Robo pack. Especially because I think he specifically wanted to know more about my Tony Hawk pack, which is less finished than this one, let me tell you. So, that'll be fun. As you can tell by these streams, I clearly love talking about my work. Okay, gonna put the thing on, and then we go, oh crap. I said earlier on this very stream that I had yet to fall off the ledge on this door handle, and I had managed to avoid it every stream thus far, the many times we've had to climb up here. And I knew I was jinxing myself. Did it anyway. Okay, so we are going to attempt to get to Dinah, who is way up to the right. I don't know if there's a better way to climb up onto the bed from over here, maybe. I can't climb onto that. I'm trying to think of a way to shortcut to the first half of this climb session and not finding some good answers. I know I can pull this out. Get on, but I can't even get on top of that. Okay, we're gonna do it the long way. Which is fair. I mean, it's not like we've done it any other way or even finished the long way yet. But this time we got plenty of time on our timer. Clock is ticking down, but only slightly. We're gonna get there. Okay, wait. We don't need to climb that. We just need to go over to here. And then to here. And then Upsy-daisy. Last time I tried climbing this, she interrupted me just like this time. And no dice, what a drag. Okay, so the climbing of that, still not happening. I really want to plant that dumb flower. I wonder if I can... Well, I can waste a lot of battery doing something stupid. That's for sure. Haha. Oh no! She really won't let me do it. Wow. Okay. That was forceful. Okay. Huh. I don't know if this part of this is necessary, if maybe you can get from the bed over to where we're trying to get. But I'm really just hoping as we don't need scrap to buy the... Oh boy. The bedroom bridge to get over to there. I hope that's not necessary. Because I thought the bedroom bridge is actually for the kids' bedroom. So yeah. Can I go behind here? This is what I didn't figure out last time. I was going behind stuff. Very sneaky. Now I'm all Metal Gear. Including the interminably long climbing sequences. Okay, so... Alright. Worth taking a moment here. This is another texture that I am inordinately proud of. That was very clever, making the Nintendo playing card company, because that's one of the ugliest textures in the game. And that's how up, I mean, this, I'm not doing anything you're not supposed to. This is up close. Man, oh man. That's just UGOY, let me tell you. Aw. There's a box that's a gift box up here. Okay. Which way? This is tough because you can't zoom out very much at all. I wonder if I can push this. No, don't pick that up. Okay, well, that's no good. Huh. Well, we're at a weird spot. I don't know how to go further. heck am I supposed to do from here? God, this is a cramped camera angle. So I can jump over to the ladder, but the ladder is a dead end already. Let's doesn't sound crazy, but let's climb this again. Okay, getting inside there won't help. Okay. So this is currently the highest up I've gotten. Well, wait. This is currently the highest up I've gotten. Okay, so sometimes what this means is there's something I need to blast. This is kind of disheartening that I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing next. I was kind of hoping that as I got further, we'd hear more from, Oh, I was surprised I could jump to that, but that's not getting me much closer to anything. That's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. The end of this stream will just be me completely lost in here. And we ran out of music. That's... I can't even turn the camera the whole way. Okay. Getting to here did not bring me closer. Okay, is there something? Okay. See, I thought maybe if I could push that block over to there, I could get up to that and climb and then walk across. That feels like that makes sense, but I couldn't move the block. Huh. This is so weird. I feel like what I need to do is be able to climb up right here. And it just can't do it. Maybe, wait. Okay, well that doesn't really... That doesn't do anything good. Oh, I'm just wasting battery now. Okay. This is definitely something. Next stream, let me tell you, I am going to solve the mystery of what the heck I'm supposed to do. It's a good mystery. Everyone loves it. It's been a lot of fun to watch, I'm sure. Climbing up here, there's a few areas which are just really high up that I've been worried about having to do because it was something that I'm like, I should remember. I should have memories of how you're supposed to do this, and I had nothing. All I could do is see that there's junk up there. That's another thing we need to do to get a lot of money, is climb up to all those. And I think that's where maybe the bridge comes into play. It's not even related to the stuff we're trying to do. We're in the frustrating late game of Chibi Robo, where when I played it the first time, let me tell you, I followed a guide to the letter. Didn't concern myself about looking cool or smart on Twitch. Definitely didn't think, hey, not knowing what you're doing isn't cool or smart either. Man, that hat don't look great either, but it's fine. Okay, here's some records, some wax that they were talking about. That's what they look like. That's the right size for them. That box has a texture that is lame. It's just the gradientest gradient you could ask for. Oh, gosh. All right, I got one last thing I want to try before I call the stream. No, thank you. I can't eat anymore. Okay. She don't want to dance or eat. I don't either. So we're going to knock ourselves out with the trauma suits. I gotta put away that. And that's the end of that. Yeah, we killed Chibi Robo just like we killed Sophie. We're going to the Chibi house. Oh, Chibi Robo! Weirdly, I actually think that doesn't do the end the day-night cycle, but that's not what matters. I just wanted to get us back here because I know, Paul, if you're watching, if you're still out there, I know you hate when I end these streams not in the Chibi house. So let's go to the closer. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope years from now people are going, wow, thank God he uploaded all these to YouTube. What a fantastic guy. If you think I'm a fantastic guy, follow me in at any of these places. I'm at EWZZY everywhere. It's just pronounced Uzi. Nothing weird about it. Just like there's nothing weird about these Chibi Robo streams. Thank you for watching. Spread the happiness. Now we click blank. And we stop the recording.